Hello everybody, my name is Reldrick, and this is my never-ending back catalog of games, and today's game is Dungeon and Darkness. There was a loop of music going, it's ended, I don't know what happened to that, but you know what, that's fine, we'll probably hear the music here in a bit. It was really epic, and there it is, on cue. Anyways, Dungeons and Darkness, let's go take a look at the Steam page here. The reason I chose this game because I am a big D&D fan. I saw the name of the game, Dungeons and Darkness. Dang, D&D? Hey. It's dumb. Anyways, according to Steam, in Dungeons and Darkness, you explore various dungeons, making use of various weapons and magic, challenge the most deadly locations, make your name as an adventurer, clear the corridors of monsters, collecting tools and weapons as you go. Watch out for booby traps. Alright. Currently sitting at a mixed review. Released September 30th, 2016 by Yamuchi Project. And it is their only game aside from their demo. Ooh, okay, the music just got loud. Yeah, about the game. First person exploration action RPG. Awesome. World is full of misfortune. Oh, is it this that was making the music really loud? Ah, it was the trailer that's going. Yes. Well, we'll take a look at the reviews at the end of the first impression as we normally do. So let's go ahead, switch back over to the game now. Let's take a look at some options. We have mouse sensitivity, low and high. I guess we'll just leave it in the medium for now. I don't really know. Invert pad sensitivity. For gamepad. We're not using gamepad today. Quality, we have fastest, fast, simple, good, beautiful, fantastic. I hate it when it does this, just list out things, but whatever. Resolution, we're going to keep it at 1080p right now. Full screen, it's not a full screen, I have it in windowed. I'm not even going to mess with that because it could mess everything up. Bloom effects, normally I turn off bloom, but we'll keep it in here since I want to see what the developers wanted from the game. So we'll go ahead and new game. Oh, right off the bat, we can choose our starting class. So we have Knight, Fighter, Mage, Rogue, and a Commoner. I'm assuming Commoner is like hardcore mode, potentially. Maybe Knight's probably the most basic, or Fighter's probably the most basic, honestly. Just looking at the stat distribution, 10, 6, 4, 8, yeah. I like how it's very D&D style stats. You have strength, dex, int, and con. All you need is wisdom. And charisma. So we got rogue, commoner. Oh man, I don't know. I guess we'll just do like a basic fighter to start things off. Why not? Due to their strength, they excel at weapon attacks. In exchange, they have difficulty with magic due to low intelligence. That's fine. Oh no, you can actually choose difficulty. For those who wish to meet their maker, for those who like a challenge, for those seeking casual entertainment, for less skilled players, just straight up less skilled. I mean, let's just do normal. Why not? Oh, snap, look at this. The world is full of misfortune. Countries do battle, people kill and steal, the poor suffer. Stories begin to spread amongst the people. I don't know if I missed anything. I looked off to the side. The story is told of several dungeons in this world. Alright, we're dungeon. That within their depths lives a calamitous evil. An evil energy that darkness hearts will bring ruin to this land. That darkens hearts and will bring ruin to the land. Warriors have delved into the dungeons, seeking its darkest secrets. One seeks to destroy the evil and bring peace to the land. I'm assuming that's us. So we gotta play the good guy. Another looks for the lost treasure, seeking only his own wealth. I want to do that. And yet another. Oh, we got a trifecta going. Come on, baby. As word spread, adventurers gathered from far and wide. Wait, you didn't tell me about and yet another. They reap the dungeon's treasures, bringing prosperity and stability to the town. Cool. And this town, a perfect representation of the chaotic time. I think I get it. There's dungeons. We're delving into it. We are in a hub town, I guess. We're playing Oregon Trail now. We got to go and collect supplies and head out. Maybe? Tavern. Oh. We're in the Old Royal Military Academy. There's an ancient relic. New to this town, you will need information to survive the dungeon. The tavern seemed like an ideal place to gather information. Taking a seat, you began to observe the page. This is cool. This is cool. This is like some like actual D&D style stuff going on. This town's perilous dungeon lures adventurers from far and wide. Merchants have begun to set up shop looking for the share of the profits, and so the deadly dungeons are now the source of the town's prosperity. Of course, the boisterous tavern is packed with rowdy patrons. Scanning the crowd, you suddenly met gazes with a certain man. I don't know if that's the correct analogy for that, or wording for that. I could be wrong though. He draws closer. Ooh, oh my! This town is full of hot-blooded thugs. You're no stranger to a fight. In an instant, you were ready for anything. But as the man approached, your worry subsided. Conspicuously unarmed, slim and fair of face, he looked barely 30 years old. Fair of face and 30 years old? What a baby! You couldn't imagine he'd come to pick a fight. You casually take a seat across from him and begin to speak. All right. I love this. This is awesome, but I'm just going to go ahead and accept the request. I want to get into the meat and potatoes of the game. Accept the request. Oh my god, there's okay. I regret skipping through everything now. Oh, so you'll do it. Wonderful. I'll pay you upon completion. Don't hesitate if you have anything to ask. Tell me more about the ancient civilization facilities. All right, I'll have a look. That's fine. All right, so we're going to go. We have a quest. I apologize for skipping through it. I'm like, oh, place furniture, skill set, rest, inventory. Okay, so we have a retrainer's sword, we have a healing ability, we have a shield, basically nothing else. We have, oh, I can't click anything else, unfortunately. What happened? Why can't I click anything at all? Okay, so this is like, this is going a lot more in depth than I was actually expecting it to. I was expecting it to be some, some like bad, like shabby put together little game, but no, this has some depth to it. It has some depth to it. Well, let's just go, and I doubt I can do much of anything. Like if I go to the tool shop, we got thieves' tools, traps, return scroll, arrows. I have no money, right? I have nothing, so I can't do anything anyways. So let's just go to the dungeon. Old Royal Military Academy dungeon. Here we are. Here's the game. Welcome to the dungeon. It is a first-person game. It's a little narrow FOV-wise for me. So we have a slow motion swing here. We have a stamina bar at the top. Okay. We have our shield out. 2 brings up the heal. Okay. So we're gonna... How do we shield bash? I see that it says shield bash. How does one shield bash? Okay. That's fine. Oh, when we swing, we cannot move at all. It's a very slow swing. The animation takes a long time. We got some new things here. A guidebook. A guidebook. I guess we'll read a guidebook. Move quickly by dashing. Shift and space. Okay. By spending your skill points at the end, you'll become remarkably more... Cannot speak? By spending your skill points at the end, you'll become remarkably more powerful. You can learn a selection of skills useful for completing dungeons. I think I understand that. Can we... Oh, here we go. What do we got? We got a goblin. A little goblin boy. I missed. Oh my god. I take back everything I said. The build-up was awesome. But my lord, this combat. Look at him. Look at him. Can I crouch at all? Is there a button to crouch? Doesn't look like there's a button to crouch. Look at my boy. What did they do to you? Swords just sticking up. Alright. Perform main action. Yeah. I got that. Okay. Oh, look. We can go down here. Sweet. Oh, my lord. Look at these textures. Like, just the stark difference between these textures on this wall, which are very poorly, you know, spliced together there, and, like, the N64 textures here. Light the Latins with Q. Oh, look at this. I got Q to bring out a light. Do I have to hold Q? No, I don't know. Okay, it looks like it's out. Look at this. Excuse me. What are we doing here? Can we break this? Maybe if I get closer. I had to get really close to it. The range on the attack is very small. Riddle, show me your strength. The riddle is show me your strength. The riddle. Oh, I had to hit it. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Red carpet attained. How do I take it? Whoo, boy. I got me some red carpet. Alright. Oh, look, here's another chest. What do we got in this chest? Oh, wow, we got a lance. And a collectible rusty sword. Oh, look at this. Look at this. There's actually stuff going on here. Quest completion requirements. A relic of the ancient culture is what I need to find. We got a Skelly boy here who's got a bunch of markings above his head. Confirmed effectiveness. Oh, he broke through my shield. He broke through my shield. Can I get my shield back? Oh, you can get your shield back. Okay. Prickly bone and a stone ring. I'm not... Alright. Weird thing is, I'm not hating this game. If the combat was better, it might have been really good. You found something at your feet, a book of some kind. Royal Guard Enlistment Manual was printed on the cover. You turn the cover and read, Royal Guard Enlistment Trial. Only those prepared for death may attempt the trial, and must accept that there is no compensation for death. Those who succeed and return with proof from within may join the Royal Guard. Oh. Okay. So that was the quest. And I get a bunch more weapons. Nice little beginner quest. Got me used to the dungeons. Oh, it's a mimic! No, I died! Unconscious. I can start from camp or return to camp. Alright. Do I have my inventory that I just got? No. Of course I don't. No, I do. Okay. Well, can I go get my stuff back? Oh, I have to redo everything again. I mean, I got the book, but I kind of want to get that stuff, right? Alright. Oh, it's like a whole... Is it? No, it's not a whole new layout. It looked a little different. But, yep, there's the Poopy N64 graphics there. Yep. Alright, and then the Skelly boy is going to be over here. He's not over here. No. Okay. Alright, I'm just gathering the stuff up again. Don't mind me. Light regen potion. There's the Skelly boy, and there's the mimic. Oh, snap. Look at that dodge. Woo, boy. That sidestep, though. That sidestep. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. 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 I should have known it. I should have known it. They'd throw a Mimic in here, like, first thing. First thing, they'd throw a Mimic in. Do I even want to fight the Mimic? I don't even know. I gotta get revenge, right? You have to get revenge. See, what does this say? What does this say? Bows are handy for long range. Oh, see, the guidebook's like, hey, get a bow. Can I get a bow? Equip. Oh, but I don't have any arrows, do I? Well, let's equip a lance. Let's try some of these weapons out. 3, and then yeah. How do I get out of here? Okay, look at this. We got the lance. We got a big old sword. The lance is good against. I don't know. Oh. Woo-hoo-hoo! I got a Mimic tongue. Alright, I got my revenge. I checked out the dungeon. Let's go back to town. How do I go back to town? Return to town. Confirm. I'm not hating this game. I could go to the tavern, but I think I actually want to go to the inn. I can't go to the inn. Okay, I'll go to the tavern. Upon returning to the tavern, you spied Ratovik. I'm assuming that's his name. I skipped it. I'm sorry. Actually, you know what? I got my reward. Got my reward, 10 XP, 100 gold. Let's go. Exchange for gold, sure. Okay. In. Place furniture. Carpet. Ho ho ho! I'm a fancy boy now. Nice. 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 Inventory. Status. Okay. I don't hate this game. I'm not gonna lie. I don't hate this game. First impressions. First thoughts on it. I like that it's very D&D-esque. Combat is poo-poo. Combat is very bad. Combat is atrocious. And I can see why people think it's mixed in reviews here. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Steam reviews. First impression-wise, for me personally, I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. I didn't like it. It was okay. It was okay. All right. Final revision, it was okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. I don't if this game is for everyone, but I obsessively played this game for a month. He's got 100 hours in it. Wow. This game is poorly optimized, and for one dungeon, I had to drop graphic settings to low. I have a 1070, lol. But honestly, not a deal breaker for me. It is a bare bones dungeon crawler that is a reminiscent of King's Field, which in my opinion is not a bad thing. Okay, so he liked it. He played 100 hours, he liked it. 1.1 hours, Living Leech. Unpolished, it feels like someone's first try at Unity, and they felt it was good enough for a release. It was last updated in 2017. If there was more effort put in, I could see how it would be enjoyable. It really needs a way to skip the wall of text you get when you go to the tavern. Not recommended at this time. There is a high probability that when you first launch this title, you'll be stuck in a splash screen. Oh, I didn't get that issue. So only played about an hour. It was bad enough for me to realize this will never have its problems fixed, which are really bad. I enjoy the dungeon crawl aspect, the first person aspect, the simple equipment layout, all that is good. It is the implementation of combat and in-town tasks. In-town tasks are completely all text-based and really lose you. None of the information feels relevant to what you're about to do. Simply walk through the dungeon until you find the item, complete the quest. It's a long-winded story with clear signs that English isn't their first language. It gets very boring. Just click like crazy to get through those annoying segments. The combat, you stop to do a normal swing. It's horrible. When you left click, your screen locks and movement locks. Yep. Okay, so I'm getting the feel. I'm getting the feel from some people. 61 hours this person played. What people mean to do and what is done are two different things. Sir Terry Pratchett. First of all, how long is your review? Oh my god, he does a super in-depth thing. Dungeons & Darkness will require a lot of patience to beat, even though, like I've said, there are only 4 small dungeons in it. 4 dungeons, really. But it can't really reward you for that, yada yada yada. It's an old school Japanese dungeon crawler, and yes, it's playable, but I seriously doubt that if you played it and finished all the others out there, yada 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 yada. Okay, so, yeah, mixed reviews seems alright. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's somebody out there will probably like it. The only thing I didn't like about it, I didn't mind the text in the town. I just didn't want the video to go on super long because I'm already sitting at like 20 minutes, I think. So I skipped through the text. That part I don't mind. The combat is very slow. The combat is very slow. The models didn't look good. The textures were a little subpar. But if it's like, you know, the only, like, if it's an indie dev and it's their only game they ever made, I can't blame them for that. Playism. Oh, they put out Bright Memory. I've been wanting to play this. Okay, Dungeons & Darkness. What can you say? What else can you say about Dungeons & Darkness? Not much. Not much, apparently. Look at this boy. Let's just kind of skip through this. That's the basic dungeon. There's a skelly boy. Shoot magic at it. That was a goblin. There's a chest. There's the town. Some carpets. You can put like 3 carpets down. Man, living the high life. There's some like dragon boss thing. Whoa. How much is this game? $9.99 normally, $1.99. Man, I'd say if it was like $1, maybe give it a shot. $2 seems a little high, but you do you, I guess. You do you. Anyways, thank you for watching this long. I honestly thank you. Not too many people do, which is awesome that you did. And if you did, you're my favorite person. And I will heart your comment in the bottom if you mention that that you watched the whole thing. Yay!